everybody, my name is Elena. I'm a K-5 instructional coach, and this is a week in my life. Now, you might be wondering why I'm in a child's bedroom right now. Yes, I know, I'm sitting here with my almost 1-year-old. I can't believe it. After our first day back at it, I went to a science training today, a STEM training for a grant that we received, and I will be helping implement it in my building, at least with the 5th grade team. So I went to the training for that today, and my kids were at daycare. They've got 2 more weeks before they actually start school, or well, my 1-year-old won't be starting school, but my 10-year-old will. And yeah, but I'm back. And so I just thought I'd take you through a week of my life. However, this morning went by so quickly. Well, the whole day. I meant to do this check-in with you from my car, but everything just went so quickly. And then I had to pick my kids up and then get my son to his therapy appointment. And my husband is picking him up from his therapy appointment. But I came home with my daughter and got stuff unloaded, and I'm letting her play a little bit before I go and start dinner now. So I promise you I will not bore you with a bunch of my home life stuff. You're here for the school content, I am sure. So I will just take you through my first week back full-time back at work. If you are new here to my vlogs, I'll just do a quick little background for you. I taught 5th grade for 5 years, I taught 3rd grade for 1 year, and then I've been teaching Strat 2 behavior special ed for the last 4 years. So it's 10 years in all. This is my 11th year that I'm starting now, and I will be the instructional coach in my building. So I will be helping with a lot of PLCs, a lot of looking at data, a lot of coaching, student-centered coaching, and working through intervention groups, coaching teachers. That's all going to be part of my main role. There's a vehicle honking outside. Let me make sure it's not mine. Okay, wasn't me. So anyways, today I was at a science training. Tomorrow I have a meeting with my principal and our building improvement leader. They're kind of like a assistant principal, dean of students type position, but anyways, they're calling them bills this year, and myself. And so we will meet and go over a lot of back to school stuff and teacher prep presentation stuff. Wednesday is a full work day for staff, and then Thursday and Friday we'll have building meetings and work time. So we're going to kind of go over what Thursday and Friday and then the following week is going to look like. We actually have 8 pre-service days of professional development and work time before we actually start on the 25th. So I'm curious if you're watching when you start. Maybe you've already started, but comment on there when you go back for pre-service days and when you go back with students, because we have 8 days before kids come, which sounds amazing, but a lot of it is professional development, which is stuff that we're gonna talk about tomorrow in my meeting tomorrow morning and plan it out a little bit more detailed. So yeah. I think that's pretty much an overview of this week. So I'm going to try to vlog it and take you through with me and show you what it looks like to be an instructional coach. So that's it for today. I'm going to go make dinner for my family, and I will check in with you tomorrow. Okay, it is the next day. I meant to get footage of this morning and it just didn't happen. But we did get here on time. Well, at least my goal time, which is an hour before my meeting even, but I needed to unpack my car and get some stuff in there. I brought my Cricut to school and my materials. I brought some food to put in my fridge, and then I brought all those science kits from yesterday from that training. So let's unload it and see if I can get that all done before my meeting at 9, and then gonna try to see if I can get a hold of janitor to see if I can get their help in hanging some decorations, because I need like an actual, what is that called? Like they need to be like screwed into the wall, some of the decor. So anyways, look at my postpartum here. Isn't it lovely? Buddy. Okay. So let's go. Okay. I'm out of breath from carrying those 3 boxes in, but I see some more of my last minute stuff got delivered. So I ordered a big acrylic glass calendar for behind my desk area. So that's exciting. I ordered some, well, let's just see what's in here. Markers for sure, marker, pen, whatever, to use for PD time, and some frames to put in, like table number frames that I intend to put like prompts and questions in there. Oh, and these are books actually, so it's not even, why do we have this book? I'm gonna unload some of the stuff I brought, some food, my Cricut. I'm gonna finish putting the magnetic border on here because it bothered me that there was space, there was stuff missing. So, okay, I'm gonna do that and just maybe give you some time lapse while I do it.
Start of the night and I'm waiting to call you. It's knocking on doors in the dark. I've been walking hours. Been laid up on the news, now you're lying. The look up on your face, now you smile. It's the start of the night and I'm waiting to call you. It's knocking on doors in the dark. I've been walking hours. Been laid up on the news, now you're lying. The look up on your face, now you're smiling.
We just spent the last 3 hours meeting as kind of like our leadership team, I guess, but like not school leadership, like just me and our principal and then our building improvement leader. She's basically like an AP or dean. But anyways, going through pre-service planning and what the PD plan is and just scheduling and nuts and bolts type stuff that we needed to meet on. So I've got about 45 minutes before new teachers are going to come in here, and I'm going to again meet with principal, Bill, and new teachers and go through some stuff with them. So I'm just going to kind of tidy up the room until then. I might show you some of that, might not, but yeah, just going to tidy some things up with the time that I have and snack a little bit since it's technically like my lunch before they come back in here at 1 o'clock. Okay, just like that, the afternoon is here and gone, and we are on to the next day. But I have to head out of here and go pick up my kids and yeah, have our evening plans at home. So the room feels like it's really coming together. Things are slowly getting put away where they're supposed to. None of the things that I wanted to get hung up today, so like acrylic calendar here. Acrylic calendar here and the wall mount stuff, like the lighting, museum lighting that I wanted to put up there, and then the wall sconces. Yeah, all of that I needed janitor's help for never happened today because we just were meeting with new teachers and going through some nuts and bolts and things, but doing my job supporting new teachers. So yeah, those other things didn't happen, but tomorrow's just a complete work day here. So hopefully that gets done tomorrow, and my day is really kind of open-ended to just be available to help as needed. I know we're gonna fill some bags for new teachers because my principal bought some welcome back gifts for everybody, so we're gonna fill some gift bags. But yeah, I guess stay tuned for what tomorrow looks like. Happy Wednesday. I stopped at the grocery store, got some mini Alanis and pumpkin bars to bring to a planning meeting. Oh, I don't even know that I updated that. I am meeting with some of our new teachers this morning to help start planning with them and some like first day plans and first week and all of that. So stopped to just bring some treats for that and got some candy because I'm gonna hopefully today have some time to print off some just cute little cards and some candy to put in teachers' mailboxes. Not like it's a huge gift, but just a nice little pick me up for them when they come to their mailbox from me. So anyways, yeah, it's Wednesday. I've got a lot of like to-do things on my list, but I guess this is the interesting thing about my new role, even as I think about like the first week, is that I'm just really there for a lot of support until we get rolling into our schedules and PLCs and everything. And so yeah, I guess my schedule's very flexible for now, but I am gonna go help some teachers at 8:30, and yeah, I'm about to walk in the building, so I will check in with you later.
It's the start of the night and I'm waiting to call you. It's knocking on doors in the dark, I've been walking out. Been laid up on the news, now you're lying. The look up on your face, now you're smiling. Stay up in my mind. Stay up in my mind.
Good morning. It's actually like 11:15 now. I just finished our district welcome back to school breakfast and presentation for like the last 3 hours at the high school. So now I'm headed back to the building to I don't have any like meetings that I have to be in. I just kind of have a checklist of stuff to do, teachers I need to check in with. I have to go through our curriculum materials that have been distributed and make sure everyone has the right numbers, and then communicate with our district curriculum people how many more need to get ordered. So like that's going to be kind of a task to get done. But anyways, I'm just feeling really thankful to be in this position, really good, because I'm just enjoying everything so far. And it's a little bit like you got to be self-directed. No one's going to give you like a checklist of stuff that has to be done. So there's some kind of like figuring it out as you go, but I'm enjoying it a lot really so far. So anyways, I'll check in with you in the afternoon and see some of the other tasks we get accomplished on our work afternoon now. Hello everybody. I am sitting here editing this vlog on my lunch break, and I'm just realizing I never checked back in with you after Thursday afternoon. So it's the next week already. Clearly Thursday afternoon to Friday just flew by, busy with working with teachers and getting things prepped. I did a lot of meeting with teachers, especially our first year teachers, and trying to start kind of wrapping our brain around planning and implementing some of this new curriculum that we are doing. And it was just a lot of meetings and a lot of trying to prep. But we have this entire week before students come on the 25th. So that's nice. We have 8 pre-service days before kids come. So that's awesome. I'm doing another week in my life for this week. So check back in to see the next following week's video after it gets posted of what this 5 days with teachers look like before students come on the 25th. But yeah, I'm just gonna wrap it up. Thanks for watching. I hope you like and comment and subscribe. Please comment below what your pre-service days look like before students come. But yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for going along this journey as I transition now into this new role. And I'm just excited to show you all what this school year looks like. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Try to take one ride around in my body. Can't say I saw you around when I started.